Good morning, good afternoon, good evening to each and everyone, especially those at the other side of the world. There is no time and space between us. There's only this present moment, and we are one. We'll have two entries from the Diary of Saint Faustina. On 986, I saw a certain priest, probably Father Sopochko, in need and pray for him until Jesus looked upon him with kindness and granted him his strength. On 987, the day I came to know that a member of my family is offending God and is in great peril of death. This knowledge pierced my soul with such great pain that I thought I would not survive that offense against God. Begged God's pardon, but I saw His great anger. Nakita ko ang isang pari, malamang na si Padre Sopochko, na nangangailangan at nananalangin ako para sa kanya, hanggang sa may kabutihang ibinaling sa kanya ang tingin ni Jesus at pinagkalooban siya ng kanyang lakas. Ngayon naman, nalaman ko na isang miyembro ng aking pamilya ang nagkakasala sa Diyos at nasa malaking panganib ng kamatayan. Ang kalamang ito ay tumusok sa aking kaluluwa ang ubod ng sakit at naisip na ako ay hindi na makaliligtas sa pagkakasalang iyon laban sa Diyos. Humingi ako ng tawad sa Diyos, ngunit nakita ko ang kanyang matinding galit. As I have said, we have two entries, just to present a contrast. Faustina was praying first for a good intention of someone, of a priest, and on the other hand, she's also praying for a member of the family who is committing a grave sin. So yung isa, hindi naman pagkakasalang ipinapanalangin niya ay tulungan para bigyan ng lakas. Yung isa naman ay patawarin sa kanyang kasalanan, iligtas sa pagkakasala. Both doing prayers but different intention or different form. So we'll see that that's how our prayer works. No? Una, we can pray for other person. Hindi lang tayo are always encouraged to pray not just for our own intention, but for the intention of other people. Because our prayers would surely help hasten whatever it is that other people are petitioning. Kaya nga sa misa, for instance, there is prayer for the faithful. We are praying for the community. We are praying for everyone, not just ours. And in that way, we are giving more strength or more weight to our prayers. So dito nakita natin that Jesus was able to grant the prayer requests of Faustina and that person, the priest. No? Pinagbigyan siya ng Panginoon. This is again by the virtue of all the credits that Faustina was able to deposit or was able to do. No? Naipon yung kanyang mga kabutihan so that whenever she would request for something else, meron siyang meron siyang baon, meron siyang nagagamit. And next is a member of the family. Look here. She actually was also affected by that sin that her family member is or was committing. Kung titingnan mo, bakit pati ikaw damay, hindi naman ikaw ang nagkakasala. If you are a member of a certain family, no? Yung mga miyembro tayo ng ating may mga miyembro tayo ng ating pamilya, kanya-kanya tayo. No? We have our own families. So, because it is in the immediate level, whatever is happening in your family, damay-damay yan. Everyone will be affected. At mataas ang level ng how we will be affected. Kasi member of the family nga eh. Kumbaga, yung pusod natin ay magkakaugnay. Mas, mas mahigpit ang ugnayan ng bawat isa sa atin. Compare mo to with your neighbor, no? Eh, neighbor mo lang yun eh. Or compare mo to those people living in other parts of the country or those outside the country na hindi mo naman kakilala. Of course, we're all connected, but our connection is different. Kumbaga, medyo nagiging connecta lang tayo kapag halimbawa ay naisip mo yung isang tao, you were able to meet that person, pero maliit yun, nagiging connection. Hindi katulad kapag member of the family or more so kapag you had a sexual relationship with the person, yun talagang malakas din yung ugnayan nyo. And whatever benefit that person has, no? You are also affected. Kaya tingnan nyo yung mga mayayaman. For example, yung mga Chinese, no? Not just Chinese, but I'm just giving an example. Yung mga mayaman, pipili talaga nila yung magiging asawa nila because yung magiging asawa nila would, should contribute to the wealth, protektahan yung kanilang whatever it is that I have and even make it stronger. No? The marriage of businesses, the marriage of two people is also the marriage of their businesses. So kung nagkakaroon ng merger of the families, the same with our member of the family, magkakaano na tayo, magkakaugnay. So, if your brother or sister is doing something, wala ka namang kinalaman, you will also be affected. And so you might as well just pray for that family member. So dito sabi na napakatindi ng pagkakasalang yun. Nakita niya kung gaano kagalit ang Diyos. Kung gaano nagalit ang Diyos dun sa kasalanan niya na ginagawa. So halimbawa, this is not exactly no Faustina did that mention what kind of sin that person is committing. Di na rin alam natin kung kapatid niya ba ito, tsuhin niya, ina niya, no, whoever it is. Basta sabi lang niya, member of the family. So for example, one member of your family has killed, nakapatay ng isang tao. Out of, maybe, ano siya, no, um, yung tawag dito, commissioned or paid to kill. Halimbawa, ganun, ano, binabayaran para pumatay. So, ang laking kasalanan yan. And if you know what halimbawa, brother mo yun, ano? If you knew what your brother is doing, you might as well do a lot of offering, a lot of sacrifices. No? Pwede mo siyang kausapin kung anong ginagawa niya is not good. But aside from that, baka hindi kasi effective yun, no? Kasi, syempre, na-form na yung ano niya doon, pag-iisip niya about it. The next best thing that you can do is to really pray for your brother, no? Ano lang to, hypothetical, no? So you need to pray for your brother. Otherwise, you will also be affected by the sin that person is committing. Kasi nga, alam mo na may nagaganap, alam mo na ginagawa niya yun, but you did not do something for the salvation of that soul, then you will also be accountable. Kung hindi mo alam, may chance ka pa na hindi mo alam no? So, the effect would be, meron pa ring effect kasi member of the family nga, malapit ang inyong big kiss. Pero kapag alam mo na may ginagawang ganun, and you did not do anything about it, you will also be accountable. So, because you are already accountable, you have to do something. Kailangan mo may gawin ka. Kasi nga, uh, that would affect the level of your soul. And of course, kung naipagdadasal natin yung ibang tao, if you're praying for the salvation of other souls, what more yung member of your family? Malapit yan. So, talagang tayo, we are really bound to take care of our family. Kahit na si Faustina, nagmadre siya, di ba? Nakahiwalay na siya detached na siya sa family niya. But then, dahil nalaman niya yan, she would also be accountable and she needs to do something to save that member of her family. So again, lahat tayo, no? Ako, for instance, hindi na naman lahat ng kasama ko sa pamilya ay katulad ko, no? Was very consistent in my spiritual journey, pero ganun pa din. Hanggat may makukumbinsi ko, hanggat magagawa ko yung mga bagay for my family, ginagawa. No? Pero talagang kulang, nakukulangan ako. Hindi katulad ng ibang pamilya ba na kita mo, uh, they really are one together in going to the church, no? Lahat, no? May mga ganun pamilya. And they are very blessed. I see how the family is really doing well in everything. No, sa akin, it's still also a challenge, no? Kung papaano. No? Isa pa sa pinagdadasal ko kasi yung mga bata, syempre, lumalaki na. They have their own life already. May mga bagay silang, syempre, beyond their control. Malalaki na. But then, isa yun sa panalangin. Panalangin ko sa Panginoon. Lord, bago naman ako umalis sa mundong ito, yung mga, lalo na yung mga anak ko, na all of them ay masumpungan nila. Kasi medyo, syempre nag-iiba na, may mga ibang barkada na ganun. So that's one of the prayers, one of my prayers. Let us continue to pray for our family, yung mga, lalo tigit yung mga kasama natin sa bahay, the immediate family members. Napakaganda na we are one with God because hindi lang sila anak din at kapatid natin, kundi lahat tayo isa, di isang patutunguhan. May dahilan kung bakit tayo ay nandun sa pamilyang yon. Ang totoo po niyan, hindi naman natin, di ba sinasabi natin, hindi naman natin alam yan, no? Hindi natin alam kung sino ang ating magiging kapamilya, but actually, the Lord, God has already programmed it. We are where we should be. Magdinal tayo ng Diyos sa pamilya kung saan tayo naroon. Hindi yan yung parang wala kang choice. Hindi, wala kang choice na ito naging magulang mo. No. God had already programmed everything before we arrive here on earth. So may plano ang Diyos dyan. Kung nasan tayo nandun, may purpose yun. And we need to discover that purpose why we are in this family or in this situation. Walang nagkataon lang, hindi walang aksidente. Everything is destined to happen. Everything has its purpose and reason.